Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 3 in college football, and we're talking right now with Tony George from LockerRoomPicks.com, TonyGeorgeSports.com, his Yahoo radio show, and also from the video that we did with him last week where he gave us Missouri as a winner over Toledo, and he's going to take the Missouri game again in Week 3. Tony George, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thanks for having me back, Peter.
All right, awesome pick on Missouri last week. The Toledo line was going down. We covered that game. You weren't buying it at all. You said it was going to be an easy cover by Missouri. You were dead on that one. Congratulations on being such a great handicapper. Thanks for giving us a free winner, and give a plug for everything that's going on in your life right now.
Well, just tune in to Yahoo Sports Radio. You can go to yahoosportsradio.com, listen live, or one of their 400 affiliates, a mainstream handicapping show, 11 a.m., 12 noon Eastern, Saturday and Sunday, college show and an NFL show right up until kickoff there. The Locker Room Picks radio show, part of LockerRoomPicks.com, which is an all-free content portal, and, of course, my website, TonyGeorgeSports.com, where we guarantee all of our premium plays, tons of free plays, and this weekend, Peter, college game of the year for me, the one and only one I'll have all year. It goes on Saturday night, so we're real excited about this weekend.
Missouri -10 is the game you're going to analyze right now against Central Florida. And, you know, you had a dead-on read with Missouri last week. They're a 10-point favorite here. They've had 2 blowouts so far. Rolled Toledo, got an easy cover last week. Central Florida, you know, they're off of a bye, which probably helps them a bit, even though it's week 3. It's only week 3. If you think Missouri's just going to keep rolling until further notice, Missouri -10 is obviously side with value. Is that what you like here?
I'll tell you what, I lean both ways in this game. You know, the one thing that we took away from the Missouri game last week is how bad their linebackers are and how weak they are in the middle of their defense. If Toledo's coaching staff would have had a brain at all, they would have continued to run the football right at them in the A-gap and picked up 12 to 15 yards a carry. Now, I think Missouri will make some adjustments this week. Central Florida lost to Penn State on the last play of the game in Dublin, Ireland, to open up the season, as we all remember a couple weeks ago here. They lost that game without their running back, without their wide receiver, Hall. They get them back, but they did switch over to sophomore quarterback Justin Holman, who had not played a down for them. Bortles was there last year, as we all know. He's with Jacksonville now. But at the end of the day, I cannot give up one glaring statistic. And that is the fact that the Golden Knights gave up 454 yards passing to Penn State, and that wasn't even out of a spread attack. And Missouri spreads you around. They got a height, they got a Hansborough and another running back that are both of them are scat backs that can get it done, keep you off balance. And Matty Mock is going to be a superstar in the SEC throwing the football. He had a big game against Toledo. I think they'll tighten up their defense. The key here is Missouri gets up big, hits with big plays, takes them out of their game plan. O'Leary's a good coach. He's had extra time to prepare. That gives me pause. But Gary Pinko took this team to the SEC title game last year. They'll pull away late in this game. They'll cover this 2-touchdown winner, not a blowout, but a 2-touchdown winner. I'll lay the 10 in Columbia with the Tigers, and they get it done through the air against the Golden Knights.
Thorough analysis from Tony George, and based on what you said, it sounds like you'd also be maybe leaning towards the over 54.5, very reasonable total here. And, Missouri has some issues on defense, probably going to be able to put up a lot of yards. You like the over as well, 54.5?
Yeah, that's a great point, Peter. Missouri's biggest strength is offense. Last year, they had Michael Sam. They had 3 guys drafted in the first 2 rounds or 3 guys drafted, and 2 of them in the first 2 rounds, and then of course Michael Sam, Cody Fissy Player of the Year, and they shouldn't shut down Auburn. Couldn't stop the run. What haunted them last year is going to haunt them this year. I think they will evolve and develop on defense, but in the interim, they're going to have to outscore people. They're going to have to put up 35 to 42 on the board to beat good football teams. As Central Florida is not Toledo. They're a good football team. At the end of the day, the over 54, this could easily be a 41-28 type ball game, easily. And Central Florida will put points up on the board. But, at the end of the day, I think the Tigers will pull away, but the over is a good play as well.
Tony George, like in Missouri, -10 over Central Florida. Thanks so much, Tony. Talk to you again next week.
The SBR network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.